But we never know what happened to God. How did God feel? Yes. How did God feel? How do you think God felt? Yes. That's why I say you broke his heart. We broke his heart in the garden. I broke, you broke, we broke, they broke. It's up to you to decide. Yes. Suddenly all are true. Yes. Now the serpent was more subtle than any beast of the field which the Lord God had made. All right? Cunning. And he said to the woman, yea, hath God said, you shall not eat of every tree in the garden. And the woman said to the serpent, we may eat of the fruit of the trees of the garden. Now, you may think to yourself, when the snake starts speaking and real things, but every day you get a chance to listen to the devil speaking to you if you don't take care. And he's lying and deceiving and always the same, subtle, cunning, deceptive, sly. You know, you don't even know what he's doing. But in the world, they call it, they played you. It's a player. They played you. And that's the devil. Straight away. It plays, playing you. You don't even know what's happening. The woman was being played. She didn't know what was happening. So of the fruit of the tree which is in the midst of the garden, God had said, you shall not eat of it, neither shall you touch it, lest you die. So that's the woman talking. So some things you are not supposed to talk. When you start the discussion, it will become a problem. So there are some people you are not supposed to talk to. Some people you are supposed to block out of your life. Everybody should have a few people that you block on your phone. There should be some people that you blocked. Huh? Yes. What? Facebook. Yes, you can block. There's no need to know what they are saying. Even a hello is not necessary. It's true. This woman discussed with the devil. Would you be happy if you saw your child sitting outside on a flower pot with the devil talking to her? No, I'm just asking you. Like, they are not talking about anything bad. They are just talking. You would not be happy. Yeah. Like, oh, the devil is not saying anything. He's promised not to say anything bad. So he's talking with your daughter. No. So that's why I'm saying that there are some discussions, some interactions. It's not the topic, but it's not supposed to come on. And when you have such interactions and such discussions, that alone is enough to say that something is wrong. Because if I look out of the window and I see on the flower pot, because there's a flower pot in front there, and they are sitting together. Just that they are sitting together, even if they are sitting together and they are not talking, will you feel happy? That Satan with his two wings is sitting there, red dragon, and is talking to your child. You will not want it. Now the serpent said to the woman, you shall not surely die. Now anything the devil says is not good. Anything at all, even the good things that he says are not good. Anything at all that he says is not good. And that's why when Jesus was tempted by this same devil, everything he said, whatever, even if it was sounded good and even if it was good, save the whole world now, bow down, no. Make some bread to eat, your fast is over. No. If you are the one saying I should eat bread, I will not. And as soon as the devil left, angels came and ministered and he had food. Wow. So it's not that food wasn't necessary or that he wasn't going to eat then. But from you, I don't want it. From you, I don't want it. So anything the devil says, don't have to even think. And there are some people who are devils to you. You know, as you grow, you learn that some people become devils to you. And you must know to block them. You need discernment. That's why when Peter spoke to Jesus, you will not die on the cross. He said, Satan, get thee behind me. You must be able to pick certain, sometimes somebody makes a comment, or somebody says something, or somebody suggests something. You should know immediately that the devil has spoken. If you don't have those experiences in your life, you don't have any discernment. You must have discernment to know this one is the devil speaking. Many times I've heard people say things, and I immediately picked up, that's the devil talking to me right there. Straight. All right? When are you going to apply the things in the Bible to your life? After you are dead? You have to apply it now. This is the time you apply such applications. Tell your neighbor sitting by you, this is the time to apply such applications. Yeah. When in heaven, you don't need these apps. Yeah. Now, for God, so the devil said, you know that. God forbid. That's what the devil said. God forbid, you know that. Die, never. Rather, you are going higher. You shall be like gods, and your eyes shall be opened, knowing good and evil. And then the woman was convinced. We don't have that verse, but obviously she must have been convinced because she now saw the good in what he was saying. Rarely do you have something that is purely evil. Most evil is mixed with good. Yes. Most evil is mixed with good. Most evil things have good elements. If Adolf Hitler, who caused the deaths of 50 million people, had died in 1939 is when he started the Second World War. But let's say he had died, 1939 or 1938 or 37, he would have been considered as one of the geniuses of the whole world. I mean, he transformed Germany. He took them from zero to whatever. I mean, he changed the whole country. He brought what they call the Autobahn, the motorway. He brought the people's car, the VW, and many things. I mean, he just changed everything. They used to take a wheelbarrow full of money to buy a loaf of bread. And he came and turned everything around. The German mark was valueless. They used to use a currency called marks, German marks, before they had the euro. It was valueless. He transformed everything. So if he had died just before, you would have said, what a good old man this was. When he lived a little more, then another thing came. You get what I'm saying? So in almost every evil application, there is a good app in it as well. Yes. If you look at your television, you see that there are good things, and now we are using the TV for something good. But you know, this evening you can use it for something bad. After we finish, you can use it for something bad. That can destroy your whole life. And the phone, the same thing. Same phone that you are using for something good, you can use it for something bad. So I just want you to know that the woman saw that the tree was good. It was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise. She took of the fruit thereof and did eat, and gave also to her husband with her, and he did eat.